Getting your feet warm. Hello, Americans. Another friend, subscribers around the world. Back here, man. So this morning, I'm out here in the wood crib. Gassing up the saw and getting ready to make my rounds. What I've been doing, you know, man, since the wood's fly, man, I don't want to hear about it. But since the wood, you know, I ended up burning, man, probably 95% of my building poles, my lodge poles. Some of them are still split up in here. But what I'm doing in the wood crib is trying to keep, you know, a day or two ahead. There's enough here that would probably get us, you know, until this time tomorrow. But and I'm like, what the heck, man? I was looking at my dang nose. But yes, I'm getting wood. You know, I'm trying to stay about 2 days ahead. So what I do is I just take I got this little handy dandy. My favorite ever, man. I've had it forever. It's just a short little sledge, man, a little 5-pound sledge. Take it in my pickaroon, and just walk around and, you know, kind of smack out different things that'll keep us warm. Dude, I'll tell you what, man, looking at the weather report this morning, there is no relief in sight as far as the weather. Alright, got the saw fueled up, oiled up. Had some poles out here to, oh, here comes the sun. Come on, son. Still fighting this crud that the kids gave us. Was planning on going to a, I was planning tomorrow going down. They got a case lot sale going on. I was gonna go down and stock up some canned foods and stuff. And we're supposed to get, we only ended up getting this last storm that came through, man, we probably got 2 inches. And then it turned to them weird little puffball things. And then got a break in it right now, and you know, this is all predictions, man. But it's supposed to start about 4 o'clock, 3 or 4 o'clock this afternoon. Snow's supposed to come back. And then it's supposed to snow all night till, I don't know, man, 9 or 10 tomorrow. I haven't heard from Muskrat, man, because they were under a snow warning or weather warning, whatever they call them things, until, I think his is till 11 o'clock today. It's funny how different our weather is. Well, to a point. I get more snow than he does. And he's just, I don't know, mountain ranges, but as a crow flies, he's just right over there. It's cold. My demeanor ain't so good today. So we'll see what today. Oh, actually, Miss Kitty. Actually, I need to take some wood in. Get the fire ripping in the trading post. I meant to do a video in there yesterday showing what we sold over at Mountain Junkers, but that'll happen today. I don't know what we got, 6, 7, 8 packages. They got to go out today, and then I got to get propane too. Pulled out one of my Mr. Heaters just to help take that chill off in the morning. It's crazy because the temps, you know, are this, you know, not not extreme cold, but the humidity, you know, the moisture in the air, man, makes it even just feel colder. It's all of life of living with the earth, man, this close to it. All right, man, so I made it out here hobbled over here to the trading post. Getting ready, I got to pull a buck, but I need to finish up this video. Kind of, I don't know, dude. Like I said, man, I'm, got whatever crud the grandkids had, man. Ain't feeling too spiffy today. Just took a handful of, took some usnia and some other crab, drank some tea. But I'll tell you one thing, man, about this lifestyle. That's the new word to use for it. But living, you know, as close to the earth and everything as we do, and heating 100% with firewood or wood. Which, you know, man, I said a minute ago, I got to fill some propane tanks and stuff, because, man, especially when you're feeling, you know, when you're not, you know, feeling good, you know, feeling good or not, man, I'll tell you what, this lifestyle is not for sissies, because it don't matter how you feel, how sick you are, you still got to go out and get wood, you still got to take care of them animals, you know, you still got to collect them eggs. You know, and if you have dairy goats or cow, you still got to milk, you know, so that just because you're not feeling so good, the you know, the place don't take care of itself. You just got to, we always said, cowboy up. You know, you just got to, it don't matter, man. You got to keep on keeping on. But what I was getting at with the propane is in our cabin, you know, where our recliners, because we got our recliners in our bed, you know, which is the vagabond, you know, but we have a propane heater in there, and I'll tell you, it'll cook you out of there. And we'll use that, you know, if we're sitting there watching TV, and like today, man, we'll end up getting in there pretty early today, but I do got to go to, got to run to town down the road and take packages after I do this video. Miss Kitty packs them up, and I've got to fill two propane tanks full of fuel, and something else I was going to do when I haven't been in there for, I don't even remember the last time I left the Crick Bottom, last week sometime. And then, like I said, man, I was hoping to go down, man, them case lot sales, you know. I don't know. The ad don't really come out. It starts tomorrow, and the ad don't really come out till tomorrow. But occasionally they'll have some pretty good deals on meat at those, too. You know, they do a case lot sale, I guess, about once a month, maybe. Maybe every couple months. I don't know. They've definitely, the case lot sales now compared to when all this crap happened, there's still deals, but man, not like they used to be, you know. And that one time I went and picked up those, man, what was it? I think they're 4 pounds of peppered bacon ends or something, and it was like, man, I don't even remember, $6 or $5 or something. It's been a while back. You can go back on the videos and check it out. Like I said, I really ain't got nothing for you, man. I am happy to see that sun for a little bit before the next, man, it's cloudy as all get up out there, so ain't gonna last long. But I need to get out there and get that wood put up. I got to find, like I said, find this book that I was some scattered brain, man. But I've been doing a lot of pondering and thinking. Got everything though. You know, man, the coffee, I didn't this morning, you know, I always check the, you know, the feed on the YouTube and the, whatever that other one's called, Rumble and, you know, Google crap. And I'll check the headlines on the Google News and stuff like that. And then this morning, and I'll do it a lot of times during the week, you know, they have down there in the valley down in Boise, they have, you know, you got the Fox stations, I think it's KIVI Channel 6 and Channel 12 or 9 or something. And then you got, which I don't check, NBC or ABC or any of that crap, but you know, just to check, I like to check and see what's in the headlines, you know, and man, dude, I haven't heard nothing, you know, and I don't check it every day, but I have heard nothing about Ohio or East Palestine or any of that on the, you know, on our local news, and that's so huge. But, you know, when them videos I did, it's almost a month, man. It happened on the 3rd of, what was it, the 3rd of February, you know, and here we are, the 27th. So, man, over, you know, 3 weeks anyway. It'll be 3 weeks. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Actually, it'll be 4 weeks on Friday. 4 weeks on Friday, man, since that all happened. And, you know, when that, I think that the first video I did on it was about a week after, and there was I mean, you were hearing nothing about it, man. But now that's the one thing, man, I've kind of backed off doing. I mean, there's so much coming in now, you know, and thank God, because that's the only way that any of this, you know, any of this or any future crap or any of this crap is for us, we the people, you know, not these goons. You know, they're trying to cover everything up, man, but it's to get that stuff out there, whether it be between us here on YouTube, over at Rumble, you know, wherever it is you're getting your news, man. But if you ain't hearing about it, you know, that's why I jumped on. I think when I did that, I'd have to look back, when I did that first thing that after I'd heard about it, you know, or read about it, because I read about it before I'd or seen anything, and I think there was only like four things on YouTube that I could find about it. And it's so huge. You guys have no idea how, you know, man, and my thoughts and prayers are definitely for the people, man, in Palestine and Ohio, downstream, man, upwind, you know, just all of it. I haven't heard anything else about that white powdery substance. But, you know, like I said, I ain't throwing nothing out there, man. I want to hear about the tests, but I haven't heard nothing about it this morning. I haven't really watched a lot this morning about anything. But the news has got to get out there. But you also, while all this is going on, make sure you're watching over here. Watch your six. Because they'll be, dude, there's so much crap going on. But, yeah, this definitely ain't going to be one of them videos. I ain't feeling it, man. I just been thinking on man, just the whole world, man. The whole world, where we're headed, what's coming, and none of us know, you know. But you definitely ponder on it. You know, a lot of phony baloney bull crap going on, I know that. So, man, like I said, man, make sure you watch your six, watch your top knot, watch out for the smoke screens. Everything, man. Everything, and we'll see what the heck is coming in our future. Make sure that you have got water. I don't care where you're at, man. You know, everywhere, man, all over the world, man. Make sure you've got water and some food stocked up. You know, and that's something too, man, on your, we were talking about this last night, because I pulled out because, man, neither one of us last night was really feeling like cooking, so I pulled out some, you know, some chicken noodle soup out of our canned foods, and it was expired, you know. For the most part, man, as long as your can, you know, man, you press your can, it's tight, no dents, dings, anything like that. I don't care what that expiration date says, man. That stuff, man. So, man, the can's good, tight, no, you know, good, all that, man. Open that baby up and smell it. and all that, because for the most part, you know, canned foods, as long as they haven't been froze, you know, and all that, canned foods will last pretty much forever, you know, but they put them expiration dates. That's all just a scam, man. That's just so that you keep, you know, oh, this expired, throw it out and buy more, man. That's just how this world works these days. Always trying to get you. But, dude, I've ate peaches before that were... And I had some out of my mom's cupboard years ago, and we were cleaning out a cupboard or something, and she's gonna throw them away. They're like 5 years old or something. I'll take those. Dude, they're great. They're just like they just bought them. So, yeah, don't, you know, as far as on that, now your boxed goods, you know, when you're storing stuff, and I mean, I like to rotate it, you know. That's what we try to do, you know, man. The whole prepping, you know, thing or whatever, stocking up. That's just the way we've lived, you know, man. Yeah, I grew up for, you know, Mormon family and stuff. So I mean, I've seen it my whole life. And then, you know, which I'm no Mormon. They call me Jack. I ain't no Mormon. But what was I gonna get to? Oh, since me and Kitty been married, you know, and ours was more. You know, because we're poor kids, man, and you rotate, you know, and you stock up stuff when you could and all that. But what I was going to get at is your box goods. That's, you always want to watch out for weevils and, you know, you get a stale or, you can just tell a rancid smell or something like that. Your box good, but if they're sealed up and depending on what it is, it'll last past that expiration date too. Like I said, them expiration dates are more just so the people that are really paying attention throw that crap out and buy more. That's what that's all about. I don't know how I got off on this. Dude, my mind's just all over. I was having some crazy dreams and all kinds of crap last night. I think we're headed into a very, very... Which we're there, man. We're already through the doorway, but a very dark, sad world, man. I still personally, I totally think World War III is in process. And last night, man, I was reading up on banks and money and all that. And I'll tell you what, man, if you have any money in the bank, I'd get it on out of there. I'd turn it into gold, silver, firearms, or ammo. That's the 4 top things that I would turn that paper that's not going to be worth nothing, man. Then you're going to have that fancy little card, you know, which I'll try to stay away from that, but selling the way that the eBay stuff, my personal stuff, man, I'll go to bartering and trading. That's, which I've done it my whole life anyway, so that's nothing there will change. But as far as the online, like I told Kitty, I was all, man, they switch over to that card, man. If you're, I sell on multiple sites, and I'm already using a dang card, you know, so they already got you there. That's all I got for you, man. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Helps keep the lights on. Them propane tanks, fool. When the home fire's burning. And check out the links below and the eBay store and the t-shirts. All those extra mountain junkers. But, what else I got, man? The eBay store. Oh, and the cup of coffee, man. You can buy us a cup of coffee. I don't know if I installed that thing on these videos, right? But it's on there, too. That was something I seen over at BB's channel. Yeah, all that jazz down there, man. All like, subscribe. I don't know if I said that, man. I'm telling you, dude. I am in a fog. So, good Lord willing, them creeks don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.